The story of horses in the Dakotas is one as old as time. Deep-rooted in culture, history, and traditions, the horseman way of life has been passed down from generation to generation. One such cowboy is Junior Dolphus, whose passion for horses formed before he could even trot.
I grew up on a ranch on the Cheyenne River Reservation, and my dad always had race horses. And I come from a family that has 8 sisters and 3 brothers, and I was the youngest. So I had to ride bareback to begin with because we didn't have enough saddles for everybody.
No saddle, no problem, says Junior, who spent his youth racing across the pastures of west central South Dakota on his father's string of horses.
That's Native American culture, is horses, and all the ranchers say, hey, you got a fast horse, let's test it out in the pasture, you know. So, by God, you always racing horses on the reservation.
Junior's riding days would be put on pause when he joined the U.S. Army after high school. But not even 9 years in the service could stop his passion for horses.
I had some leftover thoroughbreds from my dad's breeding at home because we had like 150 horses at home, you know, just running wild when I got out of service. And I just decided to break a couple of them and go to the local Indian meets there on the reservation, and we started doing good.
With the seeds of Dolphus racing now planted, Junior would grow his operation into a dominant force on the Dakota horse racing circuit, gaining the trust and respect of those involved along the way.
I just think he's got a passion for it now. Horses have been in his family for generations, and so he's a good horseman, and he's a great guy. So I think it's pretty easy for people to follow him into those relays, and they're successful on some of the highest levels. So I don't see them slowing down anytime soon.
Oh man, horse racing and the people that you meet we're all in it. I mean, I don't know, they call us crazy or what, but we all stick together. We try to help each other out as much as we can. I mean, yeah, we're trying to beat each other every weekend, but when it all comes down to it, we're all horse people, and we're doing this for the love of the game because you ain't gonna get rich at this game.
It's not about the money, it's about the enjoyment. With such a tight-knit community, everybody knows everybody, and the competition is just as strong as the camaraderie.
We rely on each other, and that goes back to that racing family. We all, we help each other out wherever and however we can, and that's really the story, I think, of this racing game. It's a real thing, and I guess it's the passion in the people that make it that.
The affection for the sport is on display each weekend at the track, but it's built every day by those working with the animals they love.
Oh, I think the good Lord touched me, get a little choked up, but you treat horses the way you treat anything that you love, you cherish them. And I believe they give that back to you 100%. If you just show that you take care of them every day, consistent, you gotta be consistent. They will give it back. I honestly believe that. I've seen it. I mean, I took horses that nobody wanted, and we turned them around and we won a lot of races with them. And it's just amazing feeling that the connection that horses give you. They look at you, you can see in their eyes that they enjoy you being there, that they're safe with you.
The returns take many shapes and forms, from bonds with the horses to countless wins, ribbons, and trophies. But like most in the community, success to Junior is neither here nor there. He knows exactly what drives his passion.
It's definitely in our Indian culture because we're horse people. So, I'm a cowboy at heart. That ain't coming out of me.
Junior Dolphus and his team have had a season to remember in 2018, picking up over 20 wins on tracks across the Dakotas. Next up, Junior's favorite event of the year, the Indian Relays. A 2-time winner of the event at Canterbury Park, Dolphus Racing will look to capture another crown later this month.
Thanks for watching Midco Sports Magazine. You can find this episode and all episodes on YouTube.
This has been Midco Sports Magazine, presented by Shields and Sanford Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.